Ladies and gentlemen, this is going to be a big mess, but Micah and JVS and I are playing this new railroad game called Railroader, and it is freaking fabulous so far.
More like railroaded.
What?
No, I'm kidding.
It is mostly steam-based. They have a couple diesels. It is a fixed layout. It's really good so far. I've been having a blast with it all day. So that's where we are. We have 2 engines to work with and 3 people, so that should be interesting. I've just delivered this job of boxcars over here, and I'm blocked right now because Micah's got the passenger train on the line there, and I can't get around him until he goes back down the line. So we're gonna
just let JVS run the kids to their birthday party.
JVS, you want to run the kids to the birthday party?
Sure.
So we are at Ella Station.
Okay, there's the map.
I also wanted to take a minute to thank Connor, the developer, for giving me early access to this. He actually was willing to give it to me last Friday, and I unfortunately didn't get the email till yesterday, and today is release day, so I completely missed it. But there you have it. It doesn't mean that we're not going to review it and play it and have fun. Anyway, we're playing this, and it's going to be played for a while because this is a really cool game. We'll still play Railroads Online too, don't worry. But this has got some things that Railroads Online doesn't have. It doesn't have a builder mode yet, though, so I don't know that they're going to do that. I think you're stuck on this layout.
No, you know.
No build mode. I'm okay with that. This is way more about running the trains. So to get the operating menu, what you do is you look at the engine and you control left click it. That's going to bring up a window showing you information about the engine. You then click select, and that will bring up the menu with the little thing. Yep. And I would stand on the engine if I were you, because otherwise it's going to leave without you, and you'll just be left standing here.
So you can click the follow, and
it'll follow it, but the person still is left behind.
Yeah.
So.
Like me did.
That's, yeah.
Like I did. I'm sorry.
Like me did. Me get booted. Me booted. So maybe there's a mode that you set where you actually have to have a fireman. But currently I have no.
Oh, yes, a fireman. No, I don't believe you need to do that.
Okay, so let me see. I also need to make you a crew member. So hang on while you're doing that. I like this. The passengers and so forth are, you can assign them different, or your employees. You can assign them different levels. Micah, you're still offline. Oh, I've already assigned JV's crew. Micah's also crew.
So, how do I get the camera view outside of the...
Number 2.
Oh.
So crack open the throttle.
Number 2 just took me back to the start.
Oh, so press number 1 again to be in your person. That's a good question then. I'm not sure how you do that. If you're inside, how you switch to outside, because there's supposed to be number 2. But you could do control, click the engine again, and then say follow, and that will change the camera to the outside view. Some of you may notice our famous name moniker, the Chippewa and Maumee. And I did that simply because I live in Medina, which is famous for Chippewa Lake, and Micah lives in Toledo, which is the Maumee River is the big river. That was before JVS joined. We should have called it Chippewa Maumee and Finger.
Excuse me?
The Chippewa Finger and Maumee. What's the nearest body of water to you? That's,
I would say,
the Chautauqua, the Mohawk, Chippewa, and Maumee. Man, all Indian names. Anyway, yeah, I love the fact that I can see you now. Are you So you're able to see now. Micah's or JVS is staying in the train. Micah. Wait, Micah's gone. That's right. Are you really glitchy, or is it running smoothly?
I'm on the outside view. Everything is smooth.
Okay, because he was glitching a lot.
No, not at all.
Okay, so there's something with his internet. Somehow my internet always gets the blame.
Well, I don't think we can blame your internet when, whoops. Because you're the host and I'm connected to you, and
Right.
it's working fine for me.
Now, granted, my internet has been doing some weird stuff the last couple days with Twitch for whatever reason. But yeah, the only thing I'm seeing right now is that all the whistles are the same.
Oh, you can change them.
What? How?
I'm not sure, but I know you can change them. There's an
What?
absurdly long list.
What am I driving? I'm driving the CM2. Train crew, none.
Trusting you guys have all the switches set correctly.
Yes, for you, yes. Employees, crews. Okay, I didn't know that. Multiplayer access control. Railroad, inventory finance. So I don't have the whistle changing yet, but we will do that when I can. Figure that one out. Whoa. That should send me through the other siding. Yep, there we go. And now we can pick up some speed. But as you can see, guys, this game is really gonna be fun. It has good graphics. Not on Train Sim World level, but the driving is much better. Once again, it has a more real feel to it. It's kind of a cross between Railroads Online and Derail Valley. I feel like the physics are a little less realistic than Derail Valley, and a lot more realistic than Railroads Online. But I also feel like it's so well done, and I don't want to. So far, it has been an excellent experience. We've had a couple bugs, but it's a brand new game, early access, that's expected. But as far as driving steam trains and stuff, it is fun. This is a lot of fun. I'm going to be stopping next to you because I want to see if that station has any contracts that we can take.
Am I like
You're fine.
not far enough back?
No, you're good. Oh, did you move before the passengers all unloaded?
Okay, now they're unloading.
I was gonna say I got $13. One of the things that we would like to point out is that the reverser is actually like a real reverser. So you set it full when you're starting, and then as speed gets up, you have to start closing it, or the train will go up to like 10 miles an hour, and it won't go any faster. So you have to manually zero freight waybills in the area. Dang it. You have to manually run it. So what is this? What do we have here? Does this have anything for us?
One thing I know is that you can.
There you go.
So to move, I have to point myself with the mouse. Is that the only way to do that?
Yes, to look around. Yeah. That's one thing I don't like, is that you have to hold the left mouse or the right mouse button down to look. Look at this game. Look at this. Absolutely gorgeous graphics, though. They really are beautiful. Like I said, it's not at the level of Train Sim World, but that's okay because it's really good. I love it.
So how do we tell the passengers to load?
So you click on the car, control click on the car, And you'll see there's a menu that says passenger. And you're going to click Ella Station because you're at Whittier. There you go. And then they'll start to load up. How many people are waiting?
37.
Oh wow. Okay, that's $37. And we'll work on opening up some of these other routes. I'm not sure how we do that yet.
You can take a contract for the sawmill.
Right.
And you pick up those 4 skeleton log cars.
Okay.
And then you go up the Y, and I would advise you to push them up the Y because there is a short runaround once you get up to the top of the hill, but
okay.
And you pick the siding you're going to set them out on, and over time it will load them. It's not like Railroads Online where it's a very quick loading process. You have to take them up there, leave them there for them to load. Then you go back, bring them down, spot them back at the sawmill to get paid.
So you recommend that's the next one we do?
That's when you have the car. You already own the cars.
Yep.
You already have access to the track.
So is this the Y here that we go up or no?
Let me slowly figure out how to.
Because there's a Y behind me. I don't know why. Get it?
Yes, that's the Y.
Okay, so you're going to push it up there.
Up to Connolly, and if you look on the map, the 57 is the sawmill track where those cars are sitting.
Okay.
Maps. When I'm running on the ground, my right click and rotating is super, super slow.
Yes, I know.
But when I'm in the train and I right click to rotate, it's really, really fast.
I like the fact that you just automatically sit in your seat. That's a pretty cool feature. Something that I feel like we've missed out on several of the last. I finally figured out how to do it in what's its face in Derail Valley. There's like you press X, I think, and it makes you sit. So these cars here, I'm going to push those up. All right. Is that going into the yard? Yeah, we're going to the yard. All right. And we need to grab these. That's the cars he was talking about right there. Those are them. Do I need to start a contract or do I just push them up there?
I think you need a contract.
Where do I go to start that?
I don't know. I haven't done the tutorial.
It didn't take me that far. The tutorial literally said nothing about those cars. It just said, good job.
No, but it said something about contracts.
Yes.
You go to company window. Equipment. Please.
Just trying to see if I need to give them any rights in order to.
All right, so I'm going to.
Whoa.
So, weird thing, Mr. Micah. JVS is not falling out of the train.
Well, I tried to get in, and I had to add more content, downloading more content, so we'll see.
Oh, weird.
And I couldn't find your, what's the name of it again?
Toledo.
Same name?
Yep.
Yeah. Now I see it.
All right, so we're moving up to grab these cars. Oops, wrong button. And once again, if we want the outside camera, we just go to follow. And that shows us the train from the outside. And so these have to go up to Conley. Actually, I want a little more speed there. So I wonder what the tractive effort is on these engines. There's a ton of engines in game, but we can't afford any of them yet. We're poor.
I'm thinking that Ella is downgrade from Whittier. It's
Why you
what
get because you
Mud
push.
Path are headed back to Ella.
Yes, yeah, I think so. I think you're correct. Turn this on. There we go, and let's make sure these are all open. They should be, and this last one is closed. Yep.
Passengers are
Connolly?
loading.
What'd you say, Micah?
What's that Connolly?
The lumber mill, or the logging camp, I guess. And I'll put this one forward. And we're gonna push these up. Push them up.
It's still a little choppy. I did turn my graphics up a little bit more.
Yeah, I think it's internet related, the choppiness. Because I get a little chop here and there when I'm zooming ahead, but
I like the textures of the stones.
me too. I like everything. It's just good. It's not overdone, but it's good. Like it's not, or I shouldn't say it's not as realistic looking as Train Sim World, but I really enjoy the gameplay. I think it's much better because you're just kind of in the world. You're not, okay, load this scenario, and you just drive a train from point A to point B. You're actually running a railroad on this one, much different. You know, and a little not as complicated as Derail Valley in a good way.
Derail Valley is really grim.
I do like that part about it though, because it is like you wreck and you really wreck, and I do like the damage and stuff. But Derail Valley is a little weird with the whole insurance system and stuff. The fact that you have to like pay for your engines, like that you don't really own the engines, but you have to like pay. You're basically leasing them. You're paying for the repairs. This game, you hire some crew and they take care of your engines and you get them repaired. Like this engine's gonna have to go back in because I only got it up to 90% but I wanted to take it out so we could use both engines. So I think if I put it in the garage overnight, it'll reach 100%.
I was gonna say, does it tell you a timer?
No, but it says over 12 hours, this many, things happen. So I would imagine that it told me it was going to take a day and a half to fix it. So it certainly seemed to do that. Oh, we hit a hill here.
Me personally, I kind of like the fact that the tracks are done.
Yeah. Yeah, I like both, but this is cool. I mean, I don't mind riding on someone else's layout. That's how most real trains are.
My guy will not. He's not sitting in the engineer's seat.
Is he flying above the engine?
No, he's standing behind the boiler. The back plate.
Who's blowing my whistle?
Who's blowing my whistle? Okay, you're going to want to start slowing down because the track just ends here.
So why are we coming up here?
This is where we need to park the cars overnight. When we come back in the morning, there'll be logs. Theoretically, there should be logs.
Do I need to take it all the way to the bumper or just somewhere?
No, I think as long as it's on the siding, I would take it. I'd take it further in. I like the way the cars are different colors and textures. So we'll be doing this tonight instead of Railroads Online for the stream also. All right, there we go.
Think that's good?
That's great.
Okay.
I've applied the handbrake. I've done the coupler, and I'm going to do the Mookie wheel thingy, the Mookie air brake. I can't
Don't forget to blow out the excess. Man, they didn't give me my stinking Doritos.
Those parents, dang it. Right back up.
I asked 3 times for some Doritos.
Is it the restaurant? Is it your payrons or the restaurant?
The restaurant? What restaurant?
Oh, didn't they
Are
go
we
to
going down that way there or no?
Nope.
Okay. I'm not even doing anything. This thing's rolling back.
Well, yeah, because we're on a hill.
Yeah, it's still choppy for me.
That stinks. It's definitely an internet. Now, is it chopping for you, Javes?
No.
Nope, now my body's moving again.
Super smooth. Something. I should have pulled up my performance monitor before we started, but because something's got fans going in my case, but
Now, Arthur, you can take control of this,
Yep.
right?
Yep.
You can override what my controls are doing, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
I think so.
I'm gonna go look for some Doritos.
Go get him, Micah. So one of the things I like about this game is that not everything is a sliding mouse, which I feel like with a lot of the games that we play, you have to, like, for example, to open windows, you can't just click on them. You have to, like, make slidey motions with your hands. These you can just click on stuff and open and close it, which I like. But then the controls that should be slidey controls are still slidey controls. So, okay, I'm pulling into the station because we need to fast forward time till tomorrow so we have more cars.
Am I still on the train? I'm still on the train. That's sweet.
You're like falling out the front.
Yeah, but I'm still on it.
Micah's still standing.
Oh, so you're gonna keep parking
yeah.
this to get it repaired?
Finish up the repairs.
Okay.
When you're done with that run, bring him back to Whittier, and then come on back to the engine house, and we'll get your engine all gussied up, JVS. I'm on board with JVS. He's gone through about a ton of coal, and definitely a third of the water. So we'll need to refill him in the morning. We've dropped off our last passengers, and we are headed back to Emma? No, Whittier.
we just left Ella.
Are you still at the Whittier workshop, Micah?
Yeah, I'm back here at the thing. Yeah.
Can you throw the switch so that we go in the other bay next to where the current train is?
Sure.
We should be there momentarily.
Remember, I'm not as fast.
Oh, we got a ways to go. I mean, we just left Ella.
Oh wow, so that's pretty cool.
What's that?
So as as the reputation goes up, phase cost you get a higher discount.
Yep.
Equipment discount is you get a little higher, and the repair speed is higher.
There he goes, riding down the tracks. Hey, it's the monkey. People says he monkey around.
It says here that the East Whittier coal loader storage is 2 tons. That's 100% full.
Yeah.
East Whittier repair track. shop crew too. 30 dollars a day. Reputation bonus. Time to complete 2 hours.
JVS is a smooth operator. Perfection. All debark.
Where'd you guys go?
I'm standing in the engine shed.
I logged out.
Micah's already out. Ladies and gentlemen, hopefully you enjoyed this video. It's fun. It's a relaxing game. There's a lot to do. Though after a while you run out of things to do and then it's nighttime, and so then you put the trains away. And I do have a crew working in here. There's a bunch of different crew members that you can hire to do different things. We're going to learn about that as we go. But anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. We definitely had fun making it. And we will see you next time on the Chippewa and Maumee Railroad. Bye!